Oba Eniton Ogunwusi Ojaja II, the Ooni of Ife, is right here. We have the Alaafin of Oyo, His Imperial Majesty Oba Lamidi Olayiwola Adeyemi is also here. We have other traditional rulers here. We have the Olubadan of Orile Oba Olushola Alao. We have Olubo of Ugoland. Oba Akinuton, we have him here. We also have other traditional rulers. We have the Exonope right here in our midst. So they understand the importance of traditional institution and they appreciate that. And I think it's a day of pride and honor to all those who appreciate and understand the importance of the traditional institutions in Nigeria and beyond, and those who also want to have the feel of the cultural display, the beauty of the Yoruba culture in our presence here. So just us on BCS Television and other radio stations, Oliole FM, Okeoko FM, Agilete FM, for live broadcast of programs here, especially as events unfold. We shall give you a live update of proceedings here at the ancient Mako Hall, right here in the ancient and cosmopolitan city of Ibadan. I am sure a lot of your commentators. Please stay tuned and keep listening as we bring you more from this end.
Kẹ́rù ìnílẹ̀ Ìbàdàn etí kábíyèsí ó ti máa jábà wọn ó ti máa súnmọ́ bí yìí Báṣọ̀run Olúyọ̀lé inú sì karùn-ún baálẹ̀ ọdẹ ńlọ baálẹ̀ Oyèsílẹ̀ Olúgbòde baálẹ̀ Ìbíkúlé Báṣọ̀run Ògúnmọ́lá baálẹ̀ Akéré kìíní nìyẹn o baálẹ̀ Òròwùsì Ààrẹ Ọ̀nà Kakanfò Ọbádòkè Látòòsà tí gbogbo wa mọ̀ sí Ààrẹ Látòòsà Ààrẹ ń pè ọ́ òun dífá bífá bá fọre báàrẹ ọ̀fọ́rẹ́ ọkẹ́ran Ààrẹ Agadagudu Balógun Àjàyí Ọ̀ṣúngbẹ́kún baálẹ̀ Fìjàbí kìíní baálẹ̀ Ọ̀ṣun tó kí Olóṣù Báṣọ̀run Fájìmí Yéròmbí baálẹ̀ Mọ́sádẹ́rin baálẹ̀ Dàda Ọ̀pádáre Báṣọ̀run Sùmánù Apáńpá baálẹ̀ Akítáyọ̀ Awẹ́nibákú Eléǹpé baálẹ̀ Ìrẹ́fín ọmọ Ògúndèyí baálẹ̀ Ṣítù Látòòsà tó jẹ́ ọmọ Ààrẹ Látòòsà baálẹ̀ Oyèwọlé Ayéjẹ̀ǹkú ọmọ Fọ̀kọ̀làjà ọba Okunola Abbas Alẹ́sìnlọ́yẹ́ ọba Fágbèrin Akérèkejì Olúbàdàn Oyètúndé ọba Akíntúndé bí òkú ọba Fìjàbí kejì ọba Mẹ̀múdù Àlí Ìwó lọ́dún 1952 tádé tún wá gbéra lọ́dún 2022 tó tún padà sáàlì Ìwó Ìbàdàn pàtẹ́wọ́ túùtù ni torí pé orí tí ó dádé inú agoro dẹni ti wá ọrùn tí ó lè jìgbà àlẹ̀kẹ̀ inú agoro dẹni ti wá ìbàrá àdí tí ó lóore ọba Daniel Táyọ̀ Akínbíyì ọba Yẹ́sùfù Olóyèdé Àsànkẹ́ ọba Emmanuel Adégbóyèga Ọ̀pẹ́yìndé ọba Yínúsà Ògúndípẹ̀ Arápásọ̀wù kìíní ọba Samuel Odúlànà Odùgádé kìíní ká tó wá dórí ọba wa tó gbèsè ọba Sàlíù Àkànmú Adétúnjí Ajé Ògúngúnnísẹ̀ kìíní ká tó wá débi adé lónìí o ọba wa His Imperial Majesty ọba Dr. Maud Ọlálékan Ìṣọ̀lá Òkúnmádé kejì Olúbàdàn tilẹ̀ Ìbàdàn ìgbọ́ kábíyèsí o àwọn ni ọba kejìlélógójì tí ó jẹ nílẹ̀ Ìbàdàn bá a ṣe ń wo ibi tá a kọjú sí yìí à ń retí bàbá wa Olúbàdàn ilẹ̀ Ìbàdàn a dẹ̀ ti ń kúrò èéfín bàbá ti rí èéfín bá Olúkòso dé tánu bá a ṣe ń rí èéfín Olúkòso ti dé àti rí wọléwọ̀de láìpẹ́ yìí á fojú kan ba ẹ̀yin ẹ̀yin èèyàn tọ́lọ́ ń pè léèyàn nínú ìlú ẹ̀yin tọ́lọ́ ń pè láyé nínú ayé Olúbàdàn wa ti dé o a ti rí agbòjògbòrò funfun ọsọ pé Olúbàdàn ti dé àwọn ni wọ́n pọ̀ yẹn o àwọn olórí àwọn ni wọ́n wà wájú yẹn àwọn olórí ni wọ́n wà wájú yẹn o ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ẹ tò ẹ bá wa fààyè lẹ̀ jẹ́jẹ́ lẹ́ẹ̀kún àgbájọ jẹ́jẹ́ lẹ́ẹ̀kún àgbájọ Olúbàdàn dé o bàbá Ṣèyí Mákindé dé o bàbá gbogbo Ìbàdàn dé o Olúbàdàn dé o kábíyèsí Olódùmarè ìjọ àti bàbá ní ti ìjọba ìjọ àti bíjòyè láyé ti mọ̀ níjòyè àmọ́ lóyún ọ̀gá nú tọmọ sí ọmọ fẹsẹ̀ rinlẹ̀ nínú àwọn ọba wa iná ni bàbá wa ọba Ìgbítádé kábíyèsí o ibi gbogbo wọn wà lónìí wọ́n ti máa yíra padà wọ́n ti máa yíra padà ọba Ìbàdàn ló dùn báyìí ìlú Ìbàdàn ló tẹ̀síwájú báyìí inú wọn wà á máa dùn pé àwọn ọmọ Ìbàdàn tó ṣe é fi yangàn lọ́lọ́run fi sípò nípínlẹ̀ Ọ̀yọ́ ẹnjìnìà Abíọ́dún Olúṣèyí Mákindé ọ̀dúndún aṣòdedẹ̀rọ̀ ìwọ́nu ọlọ́nu kéèyàn ó nífẹ̀ẹ́ mẹ̀kúnnù kódà kó fẹ́ jura rẹ̀ lọ gbogbo Ìbàdàn wọ́n wàá bọ́ kọ̀rọ̀ wọ́n wàá máa dúpẹ́ fọ́lọ́run gbogbo ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀yọ́ wọ́n wàá máa ṣàdúrà kí wọ́n tó ṣàdúrà fúnra wọn wọ́n sì máa ṣàdúrà fún gómìnà nígbà tó jẹ́ pé ìfẹ́ wọn hàn nínú tí í ṣe ẹ̀ ní ṣubú láéláé ẹ mọ̀ ọ́n ṣe ní agbára Ọlọ́run ó dé o Olúbàdàn dé o bàbá mi dé o bàbá wa dé o ẹ dákun ẹ jẹ́ kọ́nà yẹn ó clear wẹ́líwẹ́lì ẹ jẹ́ kọ́nà yẹn ó clear.
Ladies and gentlemen, viewers across the globe, this is the moment we've all been waiting for. The arrival of the brand new Olubadan of Ibadan land, His Imperial Majesty, Oba Dr. Senator Mahood Olaleko Ishola Balogun, Ali Okumade II, the 42nd Olubadan of Ibadan land, is having a grand entry into this arena. You can see the old Ibadan is standing agog for the revered monarch, the new monarch, perhaps the most sophisticated in the history of Ibadan to be the Olubadan of Ibadan land. This is a man that is highly respected before becoming the Olubadan. He was a senator, accomplished businessman, accomplished administrator. Wow, 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 wow. Look at this, look at this, look at this. The brand new Olubadan of Ibadan land, the 42nd Olubadan of Ibadan land. This is majestic. This is historic. This is glamorous. This is indeed a moment to reckon with in the history of Ibadan land. This is history, 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 history being recorded. This is a wonderful moment to all the indigenes of Ibadan, to all the people of Yoruba land, and to those who understand and appreciate the traditional institution, who understand the importance of traditional institutions to the development of any nation, society, and to the development of Ibadan precisely. Wow. You are welcome. We say congratulations to you, new Olubadan of Ibadan land, Oba Dr. Senator Mahood Olaleko Ishola Balogun, Ali Okumade II, from the Aliwo compound in Ibadan land. Well, for the fact that Ali Okumade II, you see that in the history, Oba Aliwo, who reigned in the year 1952. He was the Ali Okumade I. We have history to be made again when it comes to the Aliwo compound in Ibadan land. They had another of their sons, last son of the state, of the city, Dr. Mahood Olaleko Ishola Balogun, being installed as the Olubadan of Ibadan, the second to come from the Aliwo compound in Ibadan, and he is the Ali Okumade, the second Olubadan of Ibadan.
Okumade the second. Okumade Ali the second.
Ibadan. Olubadan tuntun. Tuntun.
Ẹ dákun ẹ jẹ́ kí wọ́n kọjá o.
Àdìwó.
Ẹ jẹ́ kí wọ́n kọjá sáàyè wọn o. Àwọn olórí ti wà lókè bí o.
Ọjọ́ pé Ìbálògo. Ọmọ tọrọ bẹ̀ tọrọ abẹ́. Àdìwó. Àdìwó. Ọ̀tẹ̀lẹ̀ ọba pẹ́.
Ẹ dákun o. Àwọn tó lè wọlé pẹ̀lú kábíyèsí. Àwọn tí wọ́n ti ṣètò lẹ̀ fún ní o.
Ọ̀tẹ̀lẹ̀ ọba pẹ́.
Kábíyèsí là ń dúró dé o. Ẹ má jẹ́ kí bẹ̀yẹn wọ̀ rárá. Ẹ ṣe wo. Àwọn elétò tó wà lẹ́nu ọ̀nà. Ìtí wọ́n lọ sọ fún yín wọ́n máa tí wọ́n sọ o. Ètò tó ti wà nílẹ̀ ni wọ́n ṣiṣẹ́ tọ̀ yẹn o. Ètò tó ti wà nílẹ̀ ni wọ́n ṣiṣẹ́ tọ̀.
Wọ́n náà borí ọ̀tẹ̀lẹ̀ ọba pẹ́.
Ẹ má bínú o. Gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ̀ tẹ̀lé kábíyèsí. Gbogbo yín lẹ lága ṣùgbọ́n àwọn bí àga yẹn wà. Wọ́n wà láàrin ibẹ̀ yẹn. Ṣùgbọ́n níbi tí kábíyèsí pọ̀ yẹn, àga kábíyèsí nìkan ló wà bẹ́ẹ̀ o. Àga kábíyèsí nìkan ló wà bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn o. Àyè kábíyèsí nìkan ló wà bẹ́ẹ̀. Láti wá ṣètò. Ẹjọ́ ẹ̀rọ bá mi ti àwọn oníròyìn yẹn o. Ẹjọ́ bá mi á dùn wọn sọ́fìrì. Ẹ ṣe gan ni o. Gbogbo náà ṣe ń bí tí ọba sí wọn. Kò sẹ́ni tí ó rí. Ẹ̀rọ bá mi tì wọ́n torí Ọlọ́run. Ẹ ṣe wo. Ẹ jẹ́ kí kábíyèsí rárá máa bọ̀. Ibi ààyè kábíyèsí, àga kábíyèsí nìkan ló wà ń bẹ̀. Gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ tẹ̀lé wọn wá lẹ́wà important. Ṣùgbọ́n bí tí kábíyèsí lọ yẹn, àga tiwọn nìkan ló wà ń bẹ̀. Bóyá ká wo apá ọ̀tún ń bí, ó ṣeé ṣe dáadáa wá wà ń bẹ̀. Àbí ká wọ́n gbọ́ òsì. Ṣùgbọ́n níbi tí kábíyèsí lọ yẹn, àga wọn nìkan ló wà ń bẹ̀ o.
Bí ò dákẹ́ wọn ọ̀tẹ̀lẹ̀ ọba pẹ́. Wọ́n náà borí Ìṣọ̀lá ọmọ Balógun ọ̀tẹ̀lẹ̀ ọba pẹ́. Kọ́dẹ́nu bàbá wọn bí ọ̀dọ́ kan wọn ọ̀tẹ̀lẹ̀.
Kábíyèsí o, ẹ̀yin onílù ẹ ṣé mo dúpẹ́ o. Ẹ jẹ́ kó jọba ṣe fẹ́ kó rí. Ẹ ṣeun o. Ẹ ṣeun o. Bẹ́kú ò ṣe gbọ́dọ̀ ya lórí lábala. Ìlú òní ya lọ́wọ́ tí náà o. Kábíyèsí ti gòkè òkè tí wá kún jù báyìí. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ jẹ́ ká tẹ́tí sí àwọn elétò ààbò. Kí àwa tí ó bá yẹ ká wà ń bẹ̀ ká rọra kúrò ń bẹ̀.
Ìṣọ̀lá máa wọlé bọ́ rárá. Wọ́n náà borí.
Gbogbo àwa tí a wà níbi tí àwa tí a ṣètò wà yìí. Ẹ má bínú kò yẹ ká wà ń bẹ̀. Gómìnà ń bọ̀ wá sọ̀rọ̀ ń bí sí. Òfin ò sì fààyè lẹ̀ láti dúró lẹ́yìn gómìnà. Kó tó di pé wọ́n mọ̀ tiwa. Iṣẹ́ tó yẹ kí wọ́n ti ẹni àpọ́nlé nìyí. Ẹ dákun torí Ọlọ́run.
Ọmọ túbọ̀ sùn. Ìlú fẹ́ lóye.
Kábíyèsí ti dé. Ààyè wọn o.
Àkàndé ló kò lọ yà.
Aṣẹ́lẹ́dúrà pé ní gbogbo ọdún mẹ́jọ tí Ṣèyí Mákindé ó fi darí wá ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀yọ́. Kó jẹ́ pé ọba ẹyọ kan tí ó gbọ́ pa àṣẹ fún nìyí. Ẹ sàmì. Àdúrà tí mi máa wà tẹ́kíníkà ni kò tètè yé yín ni. Èyí máa ti dé o. Ẹ bá kú o.
Eku ọmọ akẹ́bí eku o, bẹ́ẹ̀ náà ni yóò máa kẹ́bí ẹyẹ. Ṣé ọmọ ènìyàn wà máa fọhùn bí ọmọ ènìyàn? Ìlú Ìbàdàn òròjú yóò ráyè pẹ̀lú bí Olúbàdàn tuntun ṣe fẹ́ gba ọ̀pá àṣẹ lónìí. Inú mi dùn wípé Ọlọ́run kà mí yẹ láti wà láyé wà láàyè níbi ayẹyẹ ìgbádé Olúbàdàn kejìléníogójì. Fẹ́ni wípé ṣẹ́rẹ́ ni tí ò bá sí ń bì í tí ò sì wo tẹlifíṣàn wa tí ò sì wo Facebook ìran rẹ̀ dín kan. Fẹ́ni pé ẹ̀ẹ̀kan ọ̀nà ni a máa ń rírú eléyìí kì í ṣe tá a máa ń rí gbogbo ìgbà. Ẹni tó bá wà ń bí náà ló lè sọ. Fẹ́ni pé lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ báyìí Olúbàdàn tuntun tilẹ̀ Ìbàdàn wọ́n ti dé sí àárín èrò. Gómìnà ti kí wọn káàbọ̀ pẹ̀lú bí ẹ ṣe ń wò ó lórí móhùnmáwòrán iléeṣẹ́ wa. Gẹ́gẹ́ bí mo ṣe sọ mo ní wípé ohun ìtàn mánigbàgbé ohun ló tún ṣẹlẹ̀ nílẹ̀ Ìbàdàn lónìí yìí tí ń ṣe ọjọ́ 11 oṣù kẹta ọdún 2022. Onírìṣà bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ẹ̀rí tí onírìṣà ń lọ kí Olúbàdàn tí wọ́n sọ fún wa wípé kò ní hù yín o bí ó ṣe hu àwọn baba ńlá yín náà ni ò ní hù yín. Olúwa ó ṣe ẹyẹ lọlé ibi ayẹyẹ ìgbàpọ̀ àṣẹ Olúbàdàn tuntun fúnlẹ̀ Ìbàdàn ọba Mohood Ọlálékan Ìṣọ̀lá Balógun àní òkú mọ́dẹ́kejì ọlọ́wà tún lẹ́kan gẹ́gẹ́ bí Olúwa ṣe ń ṣèyí fún wa Ìbàdàn lọ́lọ́wà tún wá lẹ́kan. Mo ń gbàládùra yìí pé àtọmọdé àtàgbà àtọnílé àtàlejò nílẹ̀ Ìbàdàn ọlọ́wọ́ ọmọ lẹ́kan sí ni láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. A máa rántí ọjọ́ òní a sì máa rántí ẹ̀sìn rere. Fẹ́fẹ́fẹ́ ọ̀nà ni gbọ̀ngàn mọ̀ pé tí a wà yìí olókùn Olúbàdàn tuntun tilẹ̀ Ìbàdàn lẹ̀ ń wò lọ́ọ̀kan wò. Ọba wà ní inú agbádá pẹ̀lú adé funfun lórí. Wọ́n ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ń bọ̀ láti ọ̀dọ̀ àwọn ilé afọbajẹ lọ́jà Aba nílùú Ìbàdàn ni níbi tí wọ́n gbẹ́gbẹ́dé lé wọn lórí gẹ́gẹ́ bí wọ́n ṣe máa ń ṣe é nílẹ̀ Ìbàdàn lẹ́yìn tí wọ́n ti kúrò ní ọ̀sẹ̀ méjì níbi tí àwọn alálẹ̀ ti bá wọn fi àṣẹ sí i. Àwọn afọbajẹ àwọn náà ti gbẹ́dé lé wọn lórí àwọn náà wò lójú móhùnmáwòrán yìí o. Olúbàdàn tuntun fún ilẹ̀ Ìbàdàn ọba Mohood Ọlálékan nígbà tí wọ́n bí Olúbàdàn nígbà tí wọ́n bí Mohood Ọlálékan Ìṣọ̀lá Balógun kí ni àwọn òbí wọn rò tí wọ́n fi pè wọ́n ní Ọlálékan ṣeun. Ǹjẹ́ orí tó orúkọ ní ru ọmọ láì ní mọ̀ wípé pẹ̀lú ọjọ́ orí wọn yìí wọ́n pàpàdé adé pẹ̀lú ọjọ́ orí wọn yìí wọ́n pàpà gorí ìtẹ́ àwọn baba ńlá wọn. Ẹ̀yin náà rí wípé ó yẹ wá nílẹ̀ Ìbàdàn torí pé wọ́n ní ají ṣe bí Ọ̀yọ́ láàrí Ọ̀yọ́ kì í ṣe bí baba ẹnì kọ̀ọ̀kan. Ẹ̀yin tí ẹ bá lórí ọ̀fẹ́ láti máa wò wá lórí tẹlifíṣàn tàbí lórí ẹ̀rọ Facebook tàbí lórí ìkànnì ayélujára ẹ rí pé pitimu náà ní gbọ̀ngàn mọ̀pẹ́ yìí kú láti títí tó fi dé Mọ̀lété títí tó fi dé Òjé títí tó fi dé Agbeni gbogbo orígun mẹ́rin tó wọ gbọ̀ngàn mọ̀pẹ́ yìí náà ní ó kún fọ́fọ́fọ́ fún èrò níbi tí wọ́n gbé ṣe ayẹyẹ ìgbà ọ̀pá àṣẹ gẹ́gẹ́ bí Olúbàdàn kejìléní ogójì fún ilẹ̀ Ìbàdàn. Kí Ọlọ́run ọba Elédùmarè kó jẹ́ kí ẹ̀mí bàbá ogun torí pé Olúbàdàn tí wọ́n gba ọ̀pá àṣẹ lónìí yìí wọ́n jẹ́ olóṣèlú tó dáńtọ́ torí pé wọ́n lọ ṣojú orílẹ̀-èdè wa Nàìjíríà nínú ìgbìmọ̀ aṣòfin àgbà sẹ́nítọ̀ ni wọ́n ọ̀mọ̀wé ni wọ́n. Ọjọ́ 18 oṣù kẹwàá ọdún 1942 òní wọ́n bí Olúbàdàn tuntun fúnlẹ̀ Ìbàdàn sínú ẹbí àwọn baba ńlá wọn. Wọ́n sì lọ sí ilé ìwé Christ Apostolic Church tó wà ní Alubua. Àwọn àti ọmọ ọ̀yá wọn táwọn ti di olóògbé báyìí Hamzat Adéwálé Balógun táwọn jẹ́ òṣìṣẹ́ ìjọba gbogbo wọn ni wọ́n jọ ka ìwé iléèwé alákọ̀ọ́bẹ̀rẹ̀. Lẹ́yìn ìgbà tí wọ́n jáde iléèwé alákọ̀ọ́bẹ̀rẹ̀ wọ́n ka iléèwé gíga wọ́n tún wá lọ rèé ka ìwé ní òkè òkun ní ilẹ̀ Gẹ̀ẹ́sì lọ́dọ̀ àwọn aláwọ̀ funfun níbi tí wọ́n ti ṣe dáadáa tí wọ́n wẹ̀ tí wọ́n yán kẹ̀kẹ́ nígbà tí wọ́n kàwé yìí tán. Wọ́n wá tún ṣe gudugudu méje yàyà mẹ́fà débi wípé ibẹ̀ náà ni wọ́n ti ka gbogbo àwọn ìwé eléyìí tí wọn ò rí kà lórílẹ̀‐èdè wa Nàìjíríà. Pẹ̀lú bí wọ́n ṣe ń ṣe iṣẹ́ abẹ́nú iná ni wọ́n tún lọ iléèwé wọ́n ń dọ́gbọ́n ṣiṣẹ́ ẹ̀bọ̀ṣẹ́ láti lè rí owó tọ́ra wọn gbà tí wọ́n wà nílẹ̀ Gẹ̀ẹ́sì. Ẹ̀wọ̀n àmọ́ tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ní ọdún 18 ó ní Olúbàdàn tuntun tilẹ̀ Ìbàdàn wà tí wọ́n fi ń ṣe gbogbo gudugudu méje yàyà mẹ́fà yìí nígbà tí wọ́n wà ní òkè òkun. Ibẹ̀ ni wọ́n ti wá gbà wọ́n gba ìwé ẹ̀rí oníwèé mẹ́wàá tán. Wọ́n wá tẹ̀síwájú láti lọ sí ilé-ìwé yunifásitì. Kò nira fún wọn torí pé Olúbàdàn tuntun yìí jẹ́ ọlọ́pọlọ pípé èèyàn. Ọdún 1973 òní wọ́n sì kẹ́kọ̀ọ́ jáde. Wọ́n tún kàwé, wọ́n tún gba oyè ìmọ̀ ìkejì tá a mọ̀ sí masters nínú ìmọ̀ ìṣirò òun ètò ọrọ̀ ajé, níbi tí wọ́n gbé fakọyọ tí wọ́n sì ṣiṣẹ́ ní ọdún 2 àti àbọ̀. Gbogbo bí wọ́n ṣe ń rìn yìí òun náà ni wọ́n sọ pé àníṣe mo fẹ́ kàwé. Nítorí ọmọ wípé dókítà tí wọ́n ń pe Olúbàdàn tuntun ọ̀mọ̀wé ni wọ́n. Wọ́n kàwé gbà ní. Wọ́n ka ìwé gba dókítà tí wọ́n ń pe Olúbàdàn tuntun tilẹ̀ Ìbàdàn yìí ni. Níbi tí wọ́n tún gbé wẹ̀yán kẹ̀kẹ́ nínú ètò ẹ̀kọ́ wọn. Kódà níbi tí wọ́n kàwé dé, wọ́n fún wọn ní ẹ̀bùn ẹ̀kọ́ ọ̀fẹ́.
All are very, very, very distinguished guests. I'd like to please crave your indulgence to stand on all existing protocol because our time has far gone. I am highly elated to have the privilege and honor of welcoming you to this grand occasion. It is an event we are compelled to witness from time to time in deference to the natural order of life, which is beyond the control of mere mortals like us. But it is one event we are glad to witness because the transition to glory of His Imperial Majesty, Ọba Saliu Akomoade Tunji Aje Ogunguniso I, the 41st Olubadan of Ibadan land, which amounted to the closure of that era, paved the way for a new era and a fresh beginning to unfold before us all. This is signified with the ascension to the revered throne of Olubadan by the erstwhile Otun Olubadan, High Chief Senator Lekan Balogun, who is assuming office today as His Imperial Majesty, Oba Dr. Mohud Olalekan Ishola Balogun, Ali Okumade, Kábíyèsí o. On behalf of His Excellency, the Governor of Oyo State, Engineer Oluseyi Abiodun Makinde, FNSC, I sincerely welcome our political heavyweights, revered traditional rulers, my lords spiritual and temporal, distinguished captains of industries, high-flying professionals, sons and daughters of Ibadan land, residents of Oyo State and global citizens who have joined us here physically, and those who also have joined through the interactive channels of the cyberspace to this momentous occasion. You are all witnesses to a dignified historical event taking roots right before our very eyes. May the Almighty grant you all safe return to your respective destinations. Amen. Let me seize this opportunity to place on record that the Ibadan traditional system is not only unique in Oyo State and Yoruba land, it is also a system that deserves to be closely studied, if not emulated, among the contemporary monarchical systems in Africa. This is a system that gives no room for bitterness of any sort or acrimony across the succession line. Through this system, there are practical demonstrations of the saying, only God crowns the king, as everyone navigates the long and winding chain of the hierarchy with total submission to the Almighty. We are happy today that God has chosen this moment for His Imperial Majesty, Oba Olalekan Balogun, whom I call with great respect to ascend the throne of our forefathers. May your Majesty's reign be peaceful and blessed with enviable exploits for Ibadan land, Oyo State, and Nigeria as a whole. Once again, I welcome you all to this gathering as I say congratulations to every son and daughter of Ibadan land. Congratulations to our revered Kabiyesi. Hearty congratulations to my sisters, the Oloris, and congratulations to the residents of Oyo State. May the reign of His Imperial Majesty usher in peace, harmony, and development to Ibadan land, Oyo State, and our country. Ẹ kú oríire o, oyè amọ́rí, kí adé pẹ́ lórí, kí bàtà pẹ́ lẹ́sẹ̀, kí ẹṣin ọba jẹ́ oko dalẹ̀. Àmín. Thank you very much.
That was the official welcome address from the Secretary to the Government of Oyo State, Mrs. Olubadan. Wow. Today we are highly elated, and I hope you are also happy watching and listening to these proceedings.
Your Excellencies,
from this end.
Your Royal Majesties, the Lords, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to witness the traditional homage to the new Olubadan, the 42nd Olubadan of Ibadan land, His Imperial Majesty Oba Dr. Mohud Olaleko Ishola Okumade II, by all the chiefs, led by the High Chiefs, Yalode in Council, Senior Chiefs, other traditional chiefs, Mogajis, Bales, and many other leaders of Ibadan land from several departments. In 5 minutes, thank you very much. Traditional homage to the new Olubadan to declare loyalty and support for
all hail the new Olubadan of Ibadan land, His Imperial Majesty Oba Dr. Senator Mahmood Olaleko Ishola Balogun Ali Okumade II, the 42nd Olubadan of Ibadan land. And today he will be presented the stamp of office, and this will be done by the Executive Governor of Oyo State, His Excellency Engineer Sheyi Makinde. And I want to say that indeed the Balogun family has been so blessed. And I think the Ali Iwo compound, yes, of the Balogun has been blessed so. And as a whole, Ibadan City has also been blessed for us to have a new Royal Majesty, Imperial Majesty, a new order in the person of Oba Dr. Senator Mahmood Olaleko Ishola Balogun. Well, for Oba Olaleko Ishola Balogun, he is a renowned technocrat, a very big politician who had a series of accomplishments in his foray into politics, an erudite scholar. He is an activist, an author, and a philanthropist of note. He was born on the 18th day of October, year 1942, and he had his elementary education at the Christ Apostolic Church Modern School, Alubwa, here in Ibadan, Oyo State. He stayed with his late brother, Amzat Adewale Balogun, who was a civil servant then, and he had the privilege of studying the notes and books, the handouts of his late brother then. And that equally helped him in advancing his education in the United Kingdom, and also propelled him to have interest in education. He is a PhD holder, a doctor of note, and as I told you, a unique administrator. And right now we are witnessing this installation, the coronation of the new Olubadan. And look at the Olubadan in council, led by the high chiefs in Ibadan, paying homage to the new monarch. Yes, that's the Otun Olubadan of Ibadan land. Chief Senator Rashidi Adewale Ladoja. Yes. Paying homage to the new Olubadan.
Àṣìpa Olúbàdàn.
Look at the Àṣìpa Olubadan. High Chief Eddie
Bàbá Nàgbàlájà ni o.
also paying his homage.
Ó yá o. Ẹ dákun ẹ tètè bá wa fún wọn lọ́nà torí àkókò.
Yeah, that is High Chief Eddie Oyewole, the Àṣìpa Olubadan, paying homage to the new Olubadan. You can see the respect that the people have for their monarch. And this is a reflection of the virtue and the morality and the respect that the Yoruba tradition embodies. This is a reflection of the respect that we have for our traditional rulers in Yoruba land.
Aróyin kẹ́yẹ one Ọ̀ràngún Òkèlá kábíyèsí o akínkà àbọ̀ sáàrin wa o. His Royal Majesty Ọba Barrister Adérẹ̀mí Adédàpọ̀ Aláyémọ́rẹ́ tìdú Ọ̀ṣun akínkà àbọ̀ o. His Royal Majesty Ọba Michael Gbadebo Adédèjì JP CON Ọwáoyè Tòkè Mẹ̀sí Èkìtì akíyíká àbọ̀ sáàrin wa o. His Royal Majesty Ọba Gabriel Ayọ̀délé Adéyẹmí FCT the Onisan of Ìsàn Èkìtì Chairman Èkìtì State Council of Obas akíyó His Royal Highness Eze Ngozi Mathaya Nwoko Ome Udo II Mgboko Oria Efula akíyíká àbọ̀ sáàrin wa o láti Abia State. His Royal Majesty Ọba Dr. Yusuf Adébórí Adélẹ́yẹ OON the Olúbàká of Ọ̀kà Àkókó Ondo State akíyíká àbọ̀ ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ wo. His Royal Majesty Dr. Abdulrazak Adébáyọ̀ Abíóyè JP Ìlúfẹ́milóyè 1 Olùkọ̀tún of Ìkọ̀tún nípínlẹ̀ Kwara General Secretary Yorùbá Obas Forum akí ẹ̀yin náà káàbọ̀ sí àárín wa o. Ọba Akírùntán Olúgbò of Ugbo Ondo State Olúgbò of Ugbo Ondo State akí káàbọ̀ sáàrin wa o. Ọba Àkànbí Abdulrasheed Olúwo tìlú Ìwó akí káàbọ̀ sáàrin wa o. Ọba Khalid Ọ̀kẹ̀rẹ̀ ti Ṣakí nípínlẹ̀ Ọ̀yọ́. Ọba Francis Olúṣọlá Àlàó the Olúgbọ̀n Forílẹ̀-Ègbọ́n nípínlẹ̀ Ọ̀yọ́ ń bí akí káàbọ̀ sáàrin wa o. Ọba Kábíyèsí Olóògùn Ebi Asẹ́yìn tìlú Sẹ́yìn nípínlẹ̀ Ọ̀yọ́ wa yìí akí ẹ̀yin náà káàbọ̀ sáàrin wa. His Eminence the Sultan of Sokoto Alhaji Dr. Mahmood Saad Abubakar CFR MNI, you are welcome, sir. Akí káàbọ̀. Former Speaker Oyo State House of Assembly Senator Mansura Sumanu akí káàbọ̀ ma. Àwọn tí wọ́n wá ṣojú Aṣíwájú Bọ́lá Ahmed Tinubu high power delegation representing His Excellency Aṣíwájú Bọ́lá Ahmed Tinubu, His Excellency former Deputy Governor of Lagos State Ọ̀túnba Fẹ́mi Pedro akíyín káàbọ̀ sà akíntúnyínkí High Chief Mutiu Ààrẹ Secretary Governor Advisory Committee akí ẹ̀yin náà káàbọ̀. Right Honourable Wasiu Ẹ̀ṣinlókun Deputy Speaker Lagos State House of Assembly akẹ́yìn náà káàbọ̀. Honourable Oyinlọ́mọ Dámọ̀lé Director General Abat akẹ́yìn náà káàbọ̀ sáàrin wa. Nígbà tí àwọn bàbá wa aṣojú ẹ̀sìn àwọn náà ti ṣe tiwọn ó ti wá dáa bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn ẹ jẹ́ máa lọ síbi ètò tó kàn. Ìjó òbílẹ̀ lára ìwà ẹwà ìṣẹ̀dálẹ̀ tí ń bẹ ńlẹ̀ Ìbàdàn. Okay. Tí ẹ bá ń wo ètò yìí a ti ń lọ síbi kùnkùndùn díẹ̀díẹ̀ àwọn tí wọ́n sì fẹ́ kí bàbá wa Olúbàdàn wọ́n ti débẹ̀ wọ́n sì ti ṣe ètò wọn bó ṣe yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe ibi tí à ń lọ báyìí. Ẹ jẹ́ kí ta ni Olúbàdàn wa tó ń gbọ̀ pàṣẹ lónìí gan ẹ jẹ́ á gbọ́ láti ẹnu Fẹ́mi Pópóọlá.
Your Excellency, Royal Majesties, ladies and gentlemen, may I present to you the citation of the 42nd Olubadan of Ibadan land, His Imperial Majesty Oba Dr. Mohud Olalekan Ishola Balogun. He had a brief stint with the Social Services Department of Lambeth Local Government, where he worked for a year and a half. Later on, enrolled for doctorate degree, and then he enjoyed scholarship to show how brilliant he was. He took up appointments with the Ahmadu Bello University, Zaria, and as a research fellow, he also had a great offer from University of Ife. But he wanted to learn about the cultures of the other people. And today, we are seeing the progressive trend. He later took appointment with Shell British Petroleum Company, where he had a successful career and was promoted every year for his being brilliant, and he rose to become the head of recruitment. But this restless prince of Ibadan would not stay too long in that place, because he discovered he is a voice and was meant to be the voice of the voiceless. So he quits that company. In the portrait of an activist, a biography of Lekan Balogun, it was recorded that by working against Nigerian workers, those he was supposed to be championing their cause, it was against his conscience, and therefore he called it quits. It was during his sojourn in the United Kingdom that the young Lekan developed a white-black consciousness, which crystallized into his passion for human rights, and he joined the leftist Marxist movement. No wonder that he plunged into politics in 1978 and joined the Talakawa Party, Party of the Masses, of the late PRP, People Redemption Party of the late Malam Aminu Kano. His charisma, honesty, and gallantry pushed him further. Within a short time, to the extent that the overlords of Oyo State politics allowed him to become the gubernatorial candidate of one of the major political parties, the Nigerian People's Party, NPP, under Dr. Nnamdi Azikiwe. The coup of December 1983 kept him and other giants of politics in the cooler until politics re-emerged again in 1999. The prince, young Leko Balogun, knew that Africans are passionate about their culture and tradition, and is passionate about the tradition of his people. Sailor boy, how many seas have you sailed? Leko Balogun said, I have sailed all the seas and the oceans of the world. I come back to my land, my home, Ibadan land, to pay respect to the harbor master. And as a scholar, he knew that politics, culture, and tradition are mutually exclusive tools for citizen emancipation. Not only that, he accepted, because of his passion for his culture and his land, Ibadan, he accepted the offer to become the Magaji of the Ali Iwo royal family in 1986. That is the town representative. Therefore, he started the journey of his forefathers to become Olubadan one day. He has served several Olubadans, and in 1989 he joined the Olubadan line. Today, after 33 years, Oba Dr. Mahood Olalekan Ishola Balogun, distinguished senator of the Federal Republic, a great man of the people, rare breed politician, renowned technocrat, erudite scholar, activist, author, is today the 42nd Olubadan of Ibadan land, for Ibadan has called him to come and serve them. We believe that Ibadan shall continue to prosper in his reign. May I, Your Excellency, ladies and gentlemen, welcome you as His Excellency the Governor, Seyi Makinde, is giving the staff of office to His Imperial Majesty, Oba Senator Dr. Mahood Olalekan Ishola Balogun Okumade II, the true philosopher king.
Your Excellencies, distinguished personalities here present, royal fathers, eminent personalities, this is the moment. This is the moment. Please clear the aisle. His Excellency Engineer Seyi Makinde FNSC will now present the staff of office to our brand new king in Ibadan. Please clear the aisle. This is the moment we have been waiting for. Any moment from now, the Executive Governor of your state, His Excellency Engineer Seyi Makinde FNSC, will be presenting officially the staff of office
Perhaps this is
to His
the
Imperial
most
Majesty
important
Oba Dr. Mahood
juncture
Olalekan
of
Ishola
this event that we've reached, and it is the presentation of staff of
the
office
Olubadan of
to the
Ibadan
new
land.
Olubadan of Ibadan land. That is the symbol of authority. That is the symbol of authority. Yes. The presentation of staff of office to the new Olubadan of Ibadan land is Imperial Majesty Oba Mahood Olalekan Ishola Balogun Ali Okumade II, which will be done by no other than His Excellency, the Executive Governor of Oyo State, Engineer Oluwaseyi Abiodun Makinde.
So, gẹ́gẹ́ bí àpẹẹrẹ, gómìnà ti gbé ọ̀pá àṣẹ tí a fẹ́ fà lé Olúbàdàn tuntun lọ́wọ́.
The powers conferred on me under the relevant section of Oyo State traditional laws, I hereby present the staff of office to the 42nd Olubadan of Ibadan land, Oba Mahood Olalekan Ishola Balogun.
gómìnà ti gbé ọ̀pá àṣẹ lé Olúbàdàn tuntun tilẹ̀ Ìbàdàn lọ́wọ́ o. ọ̀pá àṣẹ tí Olúbàdàn ó fi máa tu ìkọ̀lú
Olúbàdàn lẹ́ẹ̀bàdàn tó tó ní.
ẹnjìnìá Ṣèyí Mákindé fà lé Olúbàdàn lọ́wọ́ báyìí.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Ẹ ṣeun o, ẹ jẹ́ ká parí eléyìí náà. Tábà ti fún wọn ní ọ̀pá àṣẹ, a tún fún wọn ní instrument of office. So, ẹ ti rí signature gómìnà ń bẹ abẹ́ rí. So I hereby present the instrument of office as the Olubadan of Ibadan land of my father. Thank you.
Olúbàdàn fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ báyìí. Lẹ́yìn tí gómìnà ti gbé ọ̀pá àṣẹ lé wọn lọ́wọ́, Olúbàdàn fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ fún ìgbà àkọ́kọ́ gẹ́gẹ́ bí Olúbàdàn ilẹ̀ Ìbàdàn. Kábíyèsí ọba Dr. Mahood Ọlálékan Ìṣọ̀lá Ali Okunmade II wọ́n fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ fún ìgbà àkọ́kọ́ gẹ́gẹ́ bí Olúbàdàn ilẹ̀ Ìbàdàn lẹ́yìn tí wọ́n ti gbọ̀pá àṣẹ.
Gómìnà dìde nígbà tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀rẹ́kẹ̀mí náà dìde. Ẹ ṣé o. Your Excellency, Baba Alaafin and the rest on the high table and the low table, I thank you very much for this presentation of staff of office. I'm very close to all of you on the high table, so I don't need to talk at length to greet you or to thank you. I'm most grateful to you all, because even those who have not spoken, I know wish me well. So I have every reason to be thankful to them, especially the Alaafin and the rest on the high tables. As for the speech by the governor, I thank him very much once again, but I can assure you that I will not let Ibadan down. Oh, the Vice President is here to represent our Excellency. Oh, Mr. Vice President, I'm sorry about the error. I'm very grateful to you all. I'm thankful to everybody. I will not let Ibadan down. I will not let Nigeria down. Is he here? I didn't know the Vice President, former Vice President, Atiku Abubakar is there. We're very, very close. Ooni Ife is here too. Oh, I'm sorry.
those I feel positively about are all here, and I didn't remember them in my short speech. I thank you, the former Vice President. I have reason to talk about you, to think about you almost every day. I wish you the very best of luck. Ooni Ife, we spoke about 3 months ago on the phone. I wish you success, and I know you wish me a similar thing. I greet you all for coming to Ibadan. You won't like this, much as I love you, the capital of Africa. Coming to Ibadan, the capital of Africa. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Ẹ dákun ẹ ṣe kábíyèsí o. Ètò ẹ ṣe yẹn ò rinlẹ̀ dáadáa. Ẹ ṣe kábíyèsí o. Your Excellencies, Royal Fathers here present, it is time to listen to the #1 citizen of your state. Please, with a standing ovation. Your Excellency, we will now listen to the vote of thanks, which will be taken by High Chief Owolabi Olakuleyin.
Ó yẹ kí a dúpẹ́ nígbà tí a mọ̀ pé àgbà oyè nílẹ̀ Ìbàdàn láti wá bá wa dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ tó lórí tẹlẹ̀mù tàgbàtọ̀dọ̀ tó ń létàlejò tí wọ́n bá wa kẹ́yìn ọba tuntun nílẹ̀ Ìbàdàn. Bàbá wa High Chief Owolabi Olakuleyin, àwọn ni wọ́n wá bá wa sọ̀rọ̀ dúpẹ́ báyìí. Kábíyèsí forí mẹ́bọ̀mẹ́ ọba lẹ́kan balógun. Lónìí lọ́wọ́ tẹ̀fọ̀n tí wọ́n gbàgbọ́ ọ̀yà fọ́yà. Ọmọ balógun d'Olúbàdàn nílé Ìbàdàn.
Kábíyèsí o, ọba lẹ́kan balógun, bàbá tó d'Olúbàdàn nílé Ìbàdàn. Ọlọ́run ló ní ó rí bẹ́ẹ̀. Bèèyàn bá tètè kú olúwa rẹ̀ ó sì jẹran tó jẹrin lọ. Àlẹ́ ọmọ balógun dòdò ń dẹ́wà. Ẹ ǹlẹ́ o, ọmọ ayédùn.
Your Excellency, the Executive Governor of Oyo State, the Imperial Majesties Olubadan of Ibadan land, Ọba Ikú Bàbá Yèyé Alaafin Ọ̀yọ́, the Sultan of Sokoto, the Ooni of Ife, Ojaja the second, the distinguished ladies and gentlemen, senators, all protocol observed. The Vice President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria and the former Vice President, Chief Atiku Abubakar, we thank you all for coming today for this August gathering and welcoming and inauguration of our Imperial Majesty for Ibadan land. We appreciate your coming. We thank you for your support, for coming all the way. We wish you safe journey back. God will guide you, and all the yellow days, the chiefs, Ibadan indigenous, we thank all of you for this support, and we all wish that during the time of our new Imperial Majesty, Balekan of Ibadan land, we shall all have time and cause to rejoice. You are all blessed in Jesus' name.
Security agents, please help clear the hive. Please do well to clear the hive. At this juncture, it is time to listen to the #1 citizen of your state. Please clear the stage, clear the hive. With a standing ovation, please, make welcome the Executive Governor of your state, His Excellency, Engineer Sheyi Makinde, FNSC, for the official address.
Ṣèyí Mákindé gbìyànjú fún wa nípínlẹ̀ Ọ̀yọ́ wa. Ọmọ Mákindé o. Ọmọ Mákindé ti sọ̀yọ́ dọ̀tun. Ẹ̀yin ẹ wojú ọ̀nà Ìbàdàn. Ó fi dé sẹ́yìn oru ẹ̀mẹ̀ẹ̀bẹ̀ dìbọ̀kọ. Mákindé ṣe díẹ̀ níbẹ̀. Ẹ tún lọ rè é wo títí ọlọ́dà. Níta tí òkun ọ̀rọ̀ ké ògbé ẹbí o. Ṣèyí ọmọ Mákindé o. Tòkú ló jẹ́ máa gbóhùn ẹnu mi. Tòkú ló jẹ́ máa kọ́tí kalẹ̀ láláìsọ̀wẹ̀. Ọmọ búnibúni abẹ́ẹ̀bú wọ́n ti ọmọ Mákindé. Ọmọ rínì abẹ́rin gbóyẹ̀kẹ́. Òṣónú lẹ́wọ̀n ọgbà lọ. Ọmọ Mákindé o. Ṣèyí o. Tòkú ló jẹ́ máa kọ́tí kalẹ̀. Ọmọ búnibúni bẹ́ẹ̀bú wọ́n ti ọmọ rínì abẹ́rin gbóyẹ̀kẹ́. Òṣónú lẹ́wọ̀n ọgbà lọ. Èmi ọmọ nísàlọ̀ fẹ́ni tí ò fẹ́ràn mi. Ará ajá ni wọ́n mọ ọ̀parun tẹ́rẹ́tẹ́ tí ń bẹ létí iye mẹ́tọ́ ìlàmọ́kò wọn jẹ́rẹ́ tẹ̀gà. Ọmọ ẹ̀yìn pọ́n ṣùpò. Ọmọ Mákindé. Ọmọ ẹ̀yìn pọ́n wẹ̀rẹ̀wẹ̀rẹ̀. Ọmọ ẹ̀yìn pọ́n kò jẹ́lé. Ọkùnrin ò gbọ́dọ̀ kó obìnrin ò gbọ́dọ̀ wẹ́kù. Àbọ̀dún ogun Kírìjì. Ìlóbi ìpàgbà tọkọ̀ pẹ̀lẹ́ bàbá tó bí ọlọ́mọ. Ọmọ Mákindé. Òró gangan ni wọ́n fóun odóbódó. Òró gangan á fóun odò fódò. Ọmọ Mákindé. Lóòró gangan làbọ̀dọ̀ ló ń pẹ̀tù ọmọ pàjá fún aráwọ̀ jẹ. Ìlà òjò tí mo kọ́ tí kalẹ̀ láìsọ̀wẹ̀. Olú òjò ọmọ Ṣàgúnmọ̀. Ọmọ sàṣàrà ẹ̀ lé o. Mákindé o. Olú òjò ọmọ Ṣàgúnmọ̀ ọmọ àparùn jẹ́gẹ́dẹ́ etí iye mẹ́tu. Èlàmọ́kò wọn gbọ́dọ̀ jẹ́rẹ́ ẹ̀gà. Ẹ̀yin ọmọ akọ́tí kalẹ̀ máa sọ̀wẹ̀. Ọmọ arọ́ ti wẹ̀. Ọmọ arọ́ ti wẹ̀ bí òjò. Mákindé. Mákindé ṣe díẹ̀ níbẹ̀ gbogbo ẹlẹ́gbẹ́ wa. Ó ṣe ọmọ Mákindé o. Ẹbí àṣẹ Ẹlẹ́dùmarè ọba ní òkùnkùn máa ń ṣe lọ́lọ́ ọlọ́run ẹ̀sà mi ẹ̀. Ọmọ Mákindé. Olóòjì ọmọ kò méjì. Ṣé rí bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn dáṣọ epirin láṣọ epirin ilé olóòjì. Kètàṣọ àmúrọ̀rùn. Ó tó.
Your Excellency, the Vice President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Professor Fayemi Osinbajo, SAN, GCON. Your Excellency, the former Vice President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Alhaji Atiku Abubakar, GCON. Your Excellency, the Executive Governor of Ekiti State and Chairman of Nigeria's Governors Forum, Dr. Kayode Fayemi. Your Excellency, the Executive Governor of Ogun State, Governor Omoba Dapo Abiodun. Your Excellency, the Executive Governor of Kano State, he just arrived, Governor Umar Abdullahi Ganduje. Your Excellency, the Executive Governor of Ondo State, Arakunrin Rotimi Akeredolu, ably represented by his deputy, Honorable Lucky Ayedatunwa. Your Excellency, the Executive Governor of Osun State, Governor Gboyega Oyetola, ably represented by his deputy, Mr. Benedict Alabi. Your Excellency, the Executive Governor of Edo State, Governor Godwin Obaseki, ably represented by Barrister Donald Okogbe. Your Excellency, my dear father, the former Governor of Edo State, the former Governor of Oyo State, Senator High Chief Rashidi Adewolu Ladoja. Your Excellency, the former Governor of Lagos State, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, ably represented by former Deputy Governor of Lagos State, Otumba Fayemi Pedro. Distinguished Senator Kola Balogun, Senator Teslim Kolawole Folarin, and other National Assembly members here present. I also have former governors here. I have former Governor of Ondo State. I just saw my national chairman walked in. I want to also recognize you, sir. The national chairman of People's Democratic Party, Senator Iyoche Ayu. You're welcome, sir. Governor Mimiko. I also have here the former governor of Osun State, Governor Omoba Olagunsoye Oyinlola. Let me also recognize serving and former Federal Executive Council members that are present here. Distinguished members of entourage of the Vice President and former Vice President that are present here. Speaker of Oyo State House of Assembly and other members of Oyo State House of Assembly that are here. The Chief Judge of Oyo State, Honorable Justice Munta Abimbola, and other members of Oyo State Judiciary. Executive Council members of Oyo State Government here present. Mo tún kí gbogbo orí adé ọrùn lẹ̀kẹ̀ tí wọ́n wà ń bí. His Eminence Sultan of Sokoto, Alhaji Muhammadu Said Abubakar, CFR. His Eminence the Emir of Kano, Alhaji Aminu Ado Bayero. His Imperial Majesty the Alaafin of Oyo, Oba Lamidi Olayiwola Adeyemi III. His Imperial Majesty the Ooni of Ife, Oba Adeyeye Enitan Ogunwusi Ojaja II. Kábíyèsí o. His Royal Highness the Etsu of Nupe, Alhaji Dr. Yahya Abubakar. Mo kí all other prominent traditional rulers and paramount chiefs across Nigeria that are here to grace this all-important occasion. And fún bàbá mi, the newly installed Olubadan of Ibadan land, Ọba Senator Dr. Mohud Olalekan Ishola Balogun Ali Okumade II. Well, I wish to recognize the presence of His Eminence Prelate Emeritus Sunday Ola Makinde, also the Chief Imam of Ibadan land, and other eminent religious leaders that are present here. Gentlemen of the press, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, it is a great honor to be here today to celebrate the coronation of His Imperial Majesty, Dr. Oba Mahood Olalekan Ishola Balogun Ali Okumade II, as the 42nd Olubadan of Ibadan land. Well, we rejoice with the sons and daughters of Ibadan land, both at home and in the diaspora. The massive crowd gathered here today speaks to the importance of this occasion. This is an age-old tradition that we must continue to uphold. Yes, since the first coronation ceremony was held in the 1850s, we have maintained in the best way possible, given various circumstances, one of the best succession lines in Yoruba history. So we rejoice that today we crown a new Olubadan. Níbi oṣù méjì sẹ́yìn nígbà tí kábíyèsí àná gbéṣẹ́, pẹ̀lú gbogbo challenges ta ní, a lè rò pé a coronate Olubadan tuntun lénìí, ṣùgbọ́n torí pé a nígbàgbọ́ nínú Ọlọ́run, lénìí a wà ń bí láti ṣe coronation fún Olubadan tuntun. And our gathering here today is a victory for the sons and daughters and lovers of Ibadan land, because our traditional system has been restored. I've always taken a stand for the integrity of our traditional system. And so I'm especially delighted that today, Friday, March the 11th, 2022, the sanctity of the emergence of this century-old dynasty has been restored. His Imperial Majesty, Oba Olalekan Ishola Balogun Ali, ìgbà tí wọ́n ń ka citation wọn, ẹ rí pé he has distinguished himself as an excellent professional. He has without doubt contributed and will continue to contribute to the development of Ibadan land and Oyo State at large. He has served both in private and public sector, and he has even represented Oyo State at the Senate. Well, I must say that we share something in common. Well, ẹ jẹ́ ká kọ́kọ́ sọ nǹkan tá a share in common. Àwọn lọ Senate, èmi ò lọ Senate rí. Ṣùgbọ́n àwọn náà fẹ́ jẹ gómìnà, owó orí jẹ, èmi náà ti jẹ gómìnà. Àwọn ti kú oríire bàbá wọn. Ibrahim. Èmi náà tí mo fi ń jà tọ́lẹ̀ ní pé òsì baálé àjẹ́ ànímí wọ́n promote baálẹ̀ sí ọba wọn ò promote ti tèmi náà. So èmi ti ń rò pé èmi náà mi ò ní pẹ́ jẹ bóyá baálé àjẹ́ àti bá kúrò lórí gómìnà ń bì. Ṣùgbọ́n one thing we share in common ni pé a jọ ṣiṣẹ́ ní ilé epo Shell Petroleum ni. And that singular thing, because one day Baba sent the message to me and I told him I will check and revert. He now quickly called me and said, language is shared in Soy. So he's indeed a man of many parts. And so we rejoice that His Imperial Majesty Oba Olalekan Ishola Balogun Ali climbed the 22 steps on the Olubadan line, starting from the lowest rung of Jagun Olubadan over a period of almost 33 years. We rejoice because His Imperial Majesty, having seen how things were when politics became a factor in the ascension to the throne, he is in a great position to defend the traditions of our people and ensure that this does not happen again. And I want to restate that even though our Olóṣèlú, we will come and go. Sometimes, to satisfy our political whims, we make decisions that do not protect our traditional systems. But this is why the custodians of our culture must always take a stand against us politicians tinkering with age-old traditional system. Tá a bá ń ṣòṣèlú, ẹ̀yin tẹ́ jẹ́ custodian traditional system wa, ẹ má ṣe òṣèlú pẹ̀lú ẹ̀. Our elders, the members of the various councils, the chiefs, our traditional fathers, you are the gatekeepers, and you must remain steadfast in that role. Remember, no politician, no matter how highly placed, can destroy any system without the cooperation of some members of these systems. So therefore, I want to use this opportunity to ask the Kábíyèsí and the Olubadan Council that we should work to ensure that the laws having to do with the ascension to the throne of Olubadan remain sacrosanct. If there are to be any amendments, they should be self-conceived. The Olubadan Council should remain self-regulated without any external interference from the political class. And so I joined the Oyo State government, the sons and daughters of Ibadan land, and the good people of Oyo State to wish His Imperial Majesty a long, peaceful, and successful reign. May the land of Ibadan experience unequal development and tranquility during Kábíyèsí's reign. Kádé pẹ́ lórí, kí bàtà pẹ́ lẹ́sẹ̀. Kábíyèsí ìgbà yín á tù wá lára o. Kábíyèsí, thank you all and may God bless you. I will now invite the Vice President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Professor Fayemi Osinbajo, GCON, for his presidential address. Thank you.
Please clear the aisle. Clear the aisle. As we make welcome His Excellency, Professor Fayemi Osinbajo, SAN, GCON, Vice President and Acting President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, for his presidential remarks.
ṣe wà ń bẹ̀. Níbàdàn ni wọ́n bí wá sí o. Níbàdàn ni wọ́n bí wá sí o. Bàbá wa pẹ̀lú wọn ló nílẹ̀. Níbàdàn ni. Níbàdàn ni wọ́n bí wá sí. A tún máa kọrin yẹn o. Àwa tá a fi síbàdàn bí la máa gbé orin yìí o. Níbàdàn ni wọ́n bí
wá sí o nìbàdàn ni wọ́n bí wá sí bàbá wa pẹ̀lú àwọn lónílẹ̀ bàbá wa pẹ̀lú wọn lónílẹ̀ nìbàdàn o. Nìbàdàn ni wọ́n bí wá sí.
ẹ bá mi gbọ́ mọ́ òkè.
Láǹtì láǹtì.
Láǹtì. Ẹ bá mi gbọ́ mọ́ òkè.
Láǹtì láǹtì.
Your Excellency. Your Excellency, the former Vice President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Alhaji Atiku Abubakar, GCOM, members of the National Assembly present, Your Excellency, our host, the Governor of Oyo State, Engineer Oluseyi Abiodun Makinde, Your Excellency, the Governor of Ekiti State and Chairman of the Governors Forum, Dr. Kayode Fayemi, Excellency, the Governor of Ogun State, Prince Dapo Abiodun, Excellency, the Governor of Kano State, Dr. Abdullahi Umar Ganduje, members of the Federal Executive Council present, Your Excellency, the Deputy Governor of Oyo State, Engineer Rauf Olaniyan, and other members of the Oyo State Executive Council present, Your Excellency's Deputy Governors present, the new Olubadan, His Imperial Majesty, Olubadan of Ibadan land, Oba Dr. Mohud Olalekan Ishola, Balogun Ali Okumade II, and the honorees. Excellencies, former governors present, the Speaker of the Oyo State House of Assembly, Honorable Debo Ogundoyin, and other members of the State Assembly present. His Imperial Majesty, the Alaafin of Oyo, Oba Lamidi Adeyemi, His Imperial Majesty, the Ooni of Ife, Oba Adeyeye Enitan Ogunwusi Ojaja II, His Eminence, the Sultan of Sokoto, Alhaji Mahmoud Saad Abubakar, His Royal Highness, the Emir of Kano, Alhaji Dr. Aminu Adobayero, the Etsu Nupe of Nupeland and Chairman, Niger State Council of Traditional Rulers, Alhaji Dr. Yahya Abubakar, heads of federal government agencies and parastatals present, religious and traditional rulers present, honored guests, ladies and gentlemen. It's a very special honor and privilege for me to witness this epochal and historic occasion, the installation of the Olubadan of Ibadan, the 42nd Olubadan in 202 years since the founding of the throne. His Imperial Majesty Olubadan of Ibadan land, Oba Dr. Senator Mohud Olalekan Ishola Balogun Ali Okumade II. Your Royal Majesty, Mr. President has asked me to convey his special and respectful felicitations to you and the royal family and the great people of Ibadan on this day of abounding joy and celebration. Your Excellency, Governor Seyi Makinde, I must congratulate you as you also enter the history books, being one of the few governors who have had the joyful and historic duty of handing the staff of office to a new Olubadan. Your Excellencies, honored guests, we are also today participants in the remarkable history of this land of ancient renown and high achievements. Ibadan is in a real sense at the heart of the history of the Yoruba people and our nation. This is, after all, a town like none other, founded and shaped by defiant nonconformists, warriors of major Yoruba subgroups from Oyo, Ife, Ijebu, Egba, and it would become the largest indigenous city in Africa and the intellectual hub of the modern Nigerian state. Given its origins, the destiny of Ibadan as one of the political centers of gravity in our nation was practically written in stars. It was in this city that the call for Nigeria's independence from British rule first resounded. The people of Ibadan bore witness to the exploits of iconic nationalists and leaders such as Dr. Nnamdi Azikiwe,
our country's first president, and the sage Papa Chief Obafemi Awolowo, who was premier of the Western region for a time that is widely regarded as the region's golden age. Ibadan became the hub of politics in the then new nation and the capital of Western region. It was and is still acknowledged as the political headquarters of the entire southwest of Nigeria. Ibadan was and has always been a city on a hill, a place of refuge and a realm in which individuals could rise by the grace of their talents on merit and their diligence. It embodies the values of openness and diversity and high achievement. It's therefore not surprising that Ibadan is a city of many firsts, home to the first indigenous TV station in Africa, home to the Shooting Stars Football Club, the first Nigerian club to win an international trophy, the African Cup Winners' Cup in 1976. This is the home of the first university in Nigeria, and for many years, the iconic Cocoa House was the tallest building in Nigeria, standing as a towering edifice dominating the city skyline, a powerful visual reminder that Ibadan ceaselessly inspires us to strive for greater heights in every endeavor. But even in the management of its traditional institution, Ibadan is unerringly unique. As we all know, whoever would become an Olubadan must climb 23 chieftaincy steps from either of the two lines, as we've heard from the governor, the civilian and the military. But it is its predictability and orderliness that ranks it amongst the most peaceful and unique ascension protocols anywhere. It is the custodianship of this illustrious heritage and proud tradition that the Olubadan has been initiated today. And it is therefore, Your Royal Majesty, a heavy obligation of history that the privilege of your ascension to the throne of your fathers now places upon your shoulders. But your shoulders are broad and sturdy as you come into this office, better prepared than probably any monarch anywhere, with a PhD, a background in economic and social research, a scholar with an intellectual sympathy for Marxist dialectic, a university teacher, a former senator of the Federal Republic, and a champion of indigenous culture and community empowerment. Everything in your remarkable life and times, your abiding dedication and love for the people of Ibadan, your breadth of intellect, openness of mind, and largeness of heart has inexorably led to this auspicious day of your crowning as the Olubadan of Ibadan, and I'm sure will serve you well on the throne. And so on behalf of the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, President Muhammadu Buhari, the government and people of Nigeria, I congratulate you on your elevation to the throne of the custodian and defender of the ancient cultures and traditions of the people of Ibadan, the Olubadan of Ibadan. Your Imperial Majesty, Olubadan of Ibadan, I pray for you that your reign will be long, sustained with divine health and wisdom, and that this land in your reign will know great peace and prosperity, and that the talking drums will always speak celebration and thanksgiving. Kábíyèsí, ẹ pẹ́ 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 fún wa o. Kádé pẹ́ lórí, kí bàtà pẹ́ lẹ́sẹ̀. God bless you, sir.
The national anthem.
Gbogbo wa máa dúró.
Please
Tí igbákejì
maintain your
ààrẹ
stand.
tí wọ́n fi lọ.
No
Gómìnà
movement
ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀yọ́
until their
tí wọ́n fi lọ.
excellencies, the vice president and the governor,
Àwọn
has
adarapọ̀
processed.
Táyé Currency.
Please.
Oh yes, we have made history in atmosphere of comfort. Like the Vice President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria said that the talking drum speaks celebration, it speaks joy every moment you hear the sound of the talking drum. And that is what we've witnessed here today at the official coronation of Oba Dr. Mahmoud Olalekan Ishola Balogun and Leo Kumade II, the new and 42nd Olubadan of Ibadan land, and the presentation of staff of office to the new Olubadan of Ibadan land. Dignitaries from all walks of life, who is in Nigeria, creme de la creme, captains of industry, are all gathered here. And we have government officials also well represented at this occasion. We have the acting president and vice president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Mr. Fayemi Osinbajo, SAN, who has also prayed for the new monarch and gave the presidential speech at this occasion. His Excellency, the Governor of Oyo State, also made his remark and urged politicians not to interfere with the smooth running and unique ascension process that we have for the Olubadan of Ibadan. It's a unique one. It's rancor-free. It's dispute-free. You don't have litigation. You know who is next in line. And that is why we have history being made today. We have governors, former president of the country, and deputy governors, like and traditional institutions also well represented. The Sultan of Sokoto, Alhaji Saad Abubakar, is here. The Emir of Kano, Ado Bayero. We have the Exonope, the Ooni of Ife, Oba Enitan, Ogunwusi, the Ojaja II, the Alaafin of Oyo, and other traditional rulers are here present. And you can see that this is a gathering of virtually every important personalities in Nigeria. We thank you for your time with us, for watching and listening to this event via Broadcasting Corporation of Oyo State Television, the Business TV, and our radio stations, Oluyole FM, Okeogun FM, and Agility FM. And of course, on our social media platforms, the Facebook page and our Twitter handle also. We thank you for your patience, and we pray that to the new Olubadan, Oba Dr. Mahmoud Olalekan Ishola Balogun Ali Okuba II, will bring to bear his wealth of experience and exposure, so that Ibadan will have unprecedented positive development and his reign will be peaceful. Ibadan will have quickness, tranquility, and progress. We also congratulate him on this occasion as the 42nd Olubadan of Ibadan land. Thank you so much. I am showing you love, and I also, on behalf of the outside broadcast team of the Broadcasting Corporation of Oyo State, thank you for your time with us. God bless you real good. And God bless Ibadan. God bless Oyo State. God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria.
Ẹ̀mí àkàrùn ẹ̀kọ́ àkọ́dìlé ẹ̀mí àwọn ọba ní. Sultan of Sokoto ẹ̀kọ́ àkọ́dìlé. Bàbá ń kì í sílé. Ṣèyí Mákindé ní kí gbogbo yẹn ẹ̀kọ́ àkọ́dìlé. Ọmọ Ládẹ̀jọ́ o. Ọba Olúwo Adó àṣírí kábíyèsí Adéwálé wọn wá. Àwọn tó ṣagbátẹrù ọ̀rọ̀ yìí o. Ọmọ látúbọ̀ súnmi wá sí ìwé ṣeun. Òkè òkè bàbá gbé wá o. Akẹ́yìn náà wéyà ẹ̀rá lò òkè bàbá. Wọ́n náwó Mákindé ṣèyí. Ó ṣe àpá ọ̀la túbọ̀ ọ̀ṣọ́ ṣeun. Wọ́n sì látúbọ̀ sùn o. Ẹ̀yin lọ́ṣètò yìí. Àti báyọ̀ láwálì. Ẹ̀rọ tó fẹ́ ṣe gúnrégé. Ṣèyí Mákindé. Èpò kánì kan wá. Onígbò dání ń bá wọlé. Onígbò ọba. Kábíyèsí onígbò. Àfijọ́ ọba ti fọ́ ọba jẹ. Ọlọ́túnbọ̀ sún wá sí wo. Ó ní kí kábíyèsí onígbò. Onígbò ọba ní àwọn tó ń bọ̀ bá kò sì máa bọ̀ bá àwọn tó sún bọ̀ bá lọ́wọ́ láti di ilé ẹbí wọn. Wọ́n ní ká wà wọ́ yé wọ́n lé ní ìtayé bá sí ìdájọ́ sí máa lẹ́yìn ìkórè. Olùkọ́ òfìlú pé aṣíwájú ọba ló kú jẹ́ ọmọ òdìbò kàwé èsì ọba onígbò àwọn tó ń bọ̀ wá wọ́n sì wá wọ́ wá onígbò àwọn tó ń kọ́ wọ́n wọ́n sì wá kọ́ wọ́n àwọn tó sún mọ́ bá lọ́wọ́ láti di ilé ẹbí wọn wọ́n ní káwọn wọ́n nínú wọ́n lẹ́ni táwọn ẹ̀ bá ti bàjẹ́ sí àwọn ẹni kó wà ní. Adéwàlúwo ẹkúkú bàbá yèyé àtọ̀dá síwájú. Òkúmadé ní kí gbogbo yín. Ẹ̀sìn ọlọ́lẹ́kùn ìṣọ̀lá ojú Olúbàdàn. Èmi ò rí rúwé èyí rí. Àsìkò wọn wá o. Deputy President o. Adémọ́lá òun wa. Alájẹ́ ọlọ́pàá àbáṣe. Táyọ̀ làwọn ẹ̀yin lè ṣe yí tó. Ẹ̀yin náà fọbajẹ́ lórí ọ̀nlẹ́là wálé ìdébáyọ̀. Ó ti ṣe yí Mákindé. Deputy President wá wá. Osinbajo wọ́n wá torí kábíyèsí Òkúnmáde. Àwọn tó ń bọ̀ bá wọ́n sì máa bọ̀ bá. Àwọn tó ń kọ́ wọn wọ́n sì máa bọ̀ wọ́n. Adéwọ̀lú àwọn tó sún mọ́ wa. Lọ́wọ́ láti di ilé ẹbí wọn. Wọ́n ní káwọn wọ́n níyàn. Wọ́n lẹ́ni táyé bá sí bàjẹ́ sí máa wá ní kọ́lá bí. Ìbàdàn ni Ìbàdàn ni ọkọ̀ Mojísọ́lá ààrẹ o. Ìbàdàn ni ìrèlè o. Ìbàdàn ni ẹ̀yìn ẹlẹ́gbẹ́ mi o. Ẹsẹ̀. Ẹni àǹkárù ìnàbẹ̀ tí àǹkárù ẹni àǹkárù jábẹ́lẹ̀ àlà ẹni àǹkárù ọba. Adékúnlé Àbáṣì wọ́n máa kí ẹ̀ Adékúnlé Adéwọ́rì
aṣíwájú ló jẹ́ ọmọ akọ̀wé rìn. Àbáṣe Adékúnlé o, ó kíyẹ̀kíyẹ̀. Adékúnlé Àbáṣe gbogbo ìlú kíyẹ̀. Wọ́n ní gbogbo jẹ́ owó àjẹ́ Adékúnlé Àbáṣe ọmọ tágbówó rìn. Gbogbo ilé kíyẹ̀. Wọ́n máa fara wé àjà sáré kíyẹ̀. Wọ́n máa fara wé àjà òye sáré kíyẹ̀. Owó rìn wọ́n máa fara wé àjà. Ẹ má máa fara wé àjà òye sáré kíyẹ̀. Owó rìn wọ́n bú kábíyèsí mi náà. Owó rìn wọ́n bú kábíyèsí mi náà. Wọ́n bẹ̀rẹ̀ ìlú òyìnbó. Èèyàn tó wáyé náà wú o. Kò ní rí ìwúrí tó bá yá. Ẹ̀jẹ̀ kan máa bú wa. Bàbá àgbẹ̀ ọlọ́ǹda ẹ̀. Agbowó rìn àtùkù lọ́lọ́ǹda ẹ̀. Wọ́n máa fara wé wá àjà òní sáré kíyẹ̀. Wọ́n máa fara wé wá àjà òní sáré kíyẹ̀. Ẹ máa fara wé wá. Ẹ máa fara wé wá àjà òní sáré kíyẹ̀. Gbogbo yóò ń tagbọ́ lórí wọ́n lè ṣe àdúgbò o. Iṣẹ́ takuntakun tẹ́ ń ṣe agbórí Àbáṣe ní ọmọ Adékúnlé. Adékúnlé tọ́jú pọ̀ sí àlẹ́ Aláàjì Àbáṣe. Pọ̀ sí àlẹ́ àmọ́ ń bọ̀ o. Agbórí lọ ní ilé o. Ọmọ Ṣèyí Mákindé rè. Ọmọ lọ́dún mẹ́jọ. Ọmọ Adékúnlé ní ọ̀sẹ̀. Àbáṣe ọmọ lọ́dún mẹ́jọ. Báyọ̀lá wà ó ní ìdíyẹ. Tó bá tún ní ìdíyẹ. Èmi náà ìdíyẹ. Yàtọ̀ Mákindé ìdíyẹ. Ọmọ tágbówó rìn. Yàrá Adélékè. Adélékè náà kàn ìdíyẹ. Ọjẹ́ mú fara wé ẹ̀. Adéyẹmí Lámìnì. Àkàndá Alaafin. À ń kọ́ bá tuntun o. Òkúmádé ẹlẹ́ẹ̀kejì ọba. Ọlọ́lẹ́kan Ìṣọ̀lá o. Ẹ̀kọ́ ìyẹ́gbẹ́ ní o. Ọlọ́lẹ́kan Ìṣọ̀lá. Balógun ọba ní. Ẹni bá náà mọ balógun débi sí. Ìjà ti ìyàwó ìwò. Ẹsẹ̀ ti ìyàwó dé débi sí. Agbórin ìkìlẹ̀. Wọ́n lè kó iye tèmi o. Kábíyèsí Òkúmádé lẹ́ẹ̀kejì. Balógun pátá. Ọmọ tọrọ bẹ̀ tọrọ abẹ́. Ó tọrọ bẹ̀ tọrọ síbí. Ọmọ bò lọ́bẹ̀. Òkúmádé sáti fún mi lábẹ́. Adéyẹmí kí ẹ. Aláàfin Àkùdá Lámìdí. Wọ́n lè kú oríire. Adéyẹmí. Àkàndá dé. Lórí tiwa lọ́lọ́run ó ṣe. Tiwa lọ́lọ́run ó ṣe. Ẹ̀bá náwó náwó bẹ́ẹ̀ tó ní gbèsè. Tiwa lọ́lọ́run ó ṣe. Táyé lòlú ọmọ Mojísọ́lá. Tiwa lọ́lọ́run ó ṣe. Tiwa lọ́lọ́run ó ṣe. Ẹ̀bá náwó náwó kẹ́yìn onígbèsè. Tiwa lọ́lọ́run ó ṣe. Adéyẹmí Àkàndá ìran gbẹ̀rúrẹ́ lè kú ẹkú. Àkàndá gbẹ̀rúrẹ́ lè kú ẹkú. Èmi ò lè kó mi èèyàn kí n kó mi ẹran. Gbẹ̀rúrẹ́ lè kú ẹkú. Adéyẹmí Àkàndá Alaafin bàbá rẹ̀ ló nílẹ̀. ìbúra mọ̀ ọ̀nà bọ̀ ẹlẹ́jà mú aláàjì àṣìwò mọ̀ wò lẹ̀ mọ́gàjì àtẹ́rẹ́ ẹ máa wọlé mọ́ ọ̀ràn bàbá tiwa ní bàbá tiwa rè mọ́gàjì àtẹ́rẹ́ wọ́n ti kábíyèsí owó ọba bí ọ̀la mi bébì mọ́gàjì àtẹ́rẹ́ mi o àtẹ́rẹ́ mi mọ́gàjì lókè Ìbàdàn ọkọ̀ tàbí àndé ààrẹ tèmi ní mọ́gàjì tèmi ilé àtẹ́rẹ́ wá sí ìhù ní bàbá gbogbo wa ní. Wá sí ìhù ní wá sí ìhù ní wá sí ìhù ní wá sí ìhù ní. Mọ́gàjì àtẹ́rẹ́ ètò yìí gúnná. Ọjà yìí gúnná ọjà yìí gúnná ọjà yìí gúnná òwò àtàkì ìbàdà tọkọ ló ń yọ ọkọ lẹ́nu kó má fò ìyàmọ́ o. Àtẹ́rẹ́ kó má fò ìyàmọ́ kiri kankan oníṣẹ́ ẹ̀rọ ire máa tó kó máa yọ ire. Àwọn ṣoṣo mọ́gàjì àgùdù mọ́ wọlé àgùdù ọ̀gùn ọdẹ ìlú Ìbàdàn ẹ kú palẹ̀mọ́ gbogbo létí sáyẹ̀nsì ọdẹ wọ́n ní ẹ máa jẹ́ mọ́gàjì lọ́ba bá mi lọ́dẹ mọ́gàjì mọ́ wọlé.